All right, let's see. Hyacinth won Prom Royalty and Robert won Jester. Oh my god, you guys. Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome back to my Not So Berry Challenge. This is the first episode of Plum Generation. We've wrapped up everything we had to do for Luna, like I said in the last part. So now we get to focus on Synth and her journey through this wacky, wonderful world called life. Of course, we still live with April and Luna and will until the teen's birthday, which is like a week and a half. And tomorrow in-game is actually their baby brother's birthday. Now, before I go any further, for those of you who only watch this series or maybe just don't watch Medieval or haven't been on YouTube much recently, apologies for the huge delay in videos. Obviously, usually I try and have 1 to 2 videos out a week at the moment. But my son very kindly brought home COVID from school a couple of weeks ago and I caught it. But as a result, I wasn't able to record anything, which is a little unfortunate. I still sound quite nasally, I know I do, so apologies for that, guys, but there's nothing I can do about it. So I thought we'd start. It's a Friday night in game and Synth has just gotten home from work and was feeling super stressed, so hence why I've popped them on the bike. So I thought I'd go through the rules for the Plum Gen real quick. You've always been good at anything you tried. It's hard to choose a career, so why not try a few? You work as a doctor for much of your life, but as an adult realize your true dream is to become a professional dancer. You quit your job and join the entertainer career. Basically, you're an indecisive oddball. Genius, non-committal, and dance machine. Synth is currently a genius and a dance machine. Will do non-committal as an adult. Renaissance sim aspiration, which she's on. Careers, fast food, doctor, entertainer. She's currently in the fast food career. She needs to master dance and 2 other skills of my choosing and get at least level 8 in 6 skills. That's actually the requirement of Renaissance sim, so we just need to complete Renaissance sim basically. Other than the dance skill thing, all of that, like level 8 and 6 skills, blah blah blah, that's Renaissance sim. Get divorced and then later remarry to the same sim. Now, we were talking about Taylor's brother. He's a cutie, saw him create a sim, but Synth hasn't actually met him. Does anyone know of a mod that lets you pick who goes to high school with you? Taylor's brother is a teen, and it would be good if they could meet at school, but I don't get to pick. Now, the other requirement is must live in at least 3 different worlds over the course of your life. We've actually already lived in 2, because when Synth and Lavender were born, we lived in San Myshuno, and now we live in Evergreen Harbour. Oh, the baby! Yeah, April, I know you just got home, but could you feed the baby? Oh, actually, I forgot. We have super efficient baby care. Hello, there we go. Yeah, well, age this little cutie up in the morning. He will be a teen. Or a teen. Biggest problem I've found post-COVID, I mean, while I was sick, it's the first time I've had it. While I was sick, the coughing and sinuses and everything were the problem, but now it's the brain fog, so my brain gets confused. I'm sorry. If I misspeak, please forgive. So let's have a quick look at where he got up to, because I actually can't remember. He actually did pretty well. So he's learned to reach, grab, put toe in mouth. He's had a few firsts. He can't crawl or stand. He can creep. Learn to babble, laugh, coo, and smile. So I guess we could have Luna work with him a little bit on maybe getting him to crawl. We probably won't get him to stand. I can't actually remember if the girls had prom invites or anything. I have a feeling one of them did. I think what I might do is figure out where Taylor lives and her cute brother. Maybe Hyacinth could go to Taylor's house. But I'm going to see if I can get this little guy crawling before his birthday in the morning, and I might have April make a cake. I think it might be happening. I could be wrong. Luna walked away, so I thought that was quite mean. He's given it a red hot go, I have to say. Apparently it's not happening. How about now? Is it happening now? Is this the moment? How have you guys found? I've found with infants on a normal lifespan, it's quite difficult if you've got Sims that work to get them to the point where they've got standing and crawling as milestones. Like, because I feel like standing and crawling is like the kind of last 2 physical milestones for an infant. I found it's really hard. Like, most of my infants are aging up before we get to that point. To be fair, most of the infants I've had experience in have been in a house with like 8 Sims. So there was a lot going on. We did it! Luna's actually gone to bed, so they've missed this moment. But yay, I got crawling. Woo, good work, April. The world will be mine. All right, it's the next morning. In fact, it's the next afternoon because it's taken us just that long to get these guys organized. So I might get Luna to help Cameron blow out the candles. You can do it, buddy. Yay. Of course, he's exhausted, but that's all right because I can put him to bed. Let's see what he gets. Silly! Awesome. That's funny. He was such a cranky toddler or a cranky infant. All right. Oh my gosh, that hair. I will obviously have to give him a makeover. Quirk revealed wanderer. Cameron seems to always be running away. Toddlers who are wanderers are quick to run away after they're put down. Better keep an eye on them. That sounds horrifying. All right, here's little Cameron after his makeover. He's a cute little bean and I love him. I gave him quite a cool haircut. Although I didn't know it had that thing cut into the side. Is that deliberate or is that... I can't tell if that's deliberate or if it's a problem with the texture. I'm actually going to change it because it's going to bother me. I didn't see that before. It's one of the ones that came with this pack. That must be deliberate, right? Since I've sort of stopped paying attention to Twitter, since the whole, muscanating of Twitter, I've stopped kind of catching up on Sims news. So I don't know if that was like something they're going to fix or if that was deliberate. All right, we might go with this. It's a similar haircut, just a little bit less shaved around the sides. So I think he's adorable regardless. So here's his little everyday outfit. Obviously, he's less tied to colours. I did still lean towards grey, but he's got a bit more colour variation because he's not our heir. He will inherit the house though. One of the reasons I like having an extra sibling is because I hate the idea of a random townie moving into a house that we've spent a ton of time in. Like Ash and Thorn are still living at Marigold's house, for example, and Ruby is at Sianne's house. So I like the family to keep the houses. The only exception is Phoenix's. Phoenix's, I think I actually took everything out of that house when Marigold left. And I'm pretty sure I actually replaced the lot. I don't think it's there anymore. So that place has been bulldozed. But yes, isn't he adorable? I think he's adorable anyway. I hope you guys like him. Let me know what you think. Here's the little dude in game. He's actually in his PJs and he's very tired. Raymond's an elder, by the way, which is very sad and traumatic for me. Convert that to a toddler bed, please, April. Because this little dude is currently going to have to sleep on the couch until we get his toddler bed set up. So I don't actually know where Taylor lives. If I click on her, does it tell me? No. Oh, prom date friends. Okay, so we do have a prom invite. Okay, they're in San Myshuno, 1312 21 Chic Street, San Myshuno. All right, I know I said that they lived in San Myshuno, but when I had a look, Taylor's in a 7-sim household because of MC Command Center, and that did not make sense. Of course, Robert's standing right in the doorway, so we're going to do a friendly introduction. So I just downloaded this house. We're in San Sequoia because I've never ever played in this world before. So I've just... Ooh, that looked positive. I've just downloaded a house from the gallery. It came furnished, but I did change Taylor's bedroom and also Robert's bedroom. Also, there was a nursery, so I replaced that with a bedroom for one of the other Sims. But we've just come in. She's like, hey, I'm looking for Taylor. He's like, oh yeah, she's upstairs. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you. She thinks Robert is pretentious. I don't know if it's the matching tracksuit pants and jacket. I don't know. He likes her though. He thinks she's admirable. So she's like, hi, where's Taylor? And he's like, she's upstairs. So what I'm going to do, this is Taylor's younger sister. She's clearly having a bad day. Add Taylor to a group. And we're going to go up to Taylor's bedroom because we are here for prom related things. Now, this is the room I've given to Taylor. It was actually a kid's room. I've kept some of the kid kind of elements to it, but I was like, flamboyant teen makeover. I actually really like it. I think it's really cute. So things like the paper lanterns and stuff are all here. The decor items a lot of those were here, but I just matured it up a little bit. So we've come up here. This is the first time that Synth has seen Taylor's room. Let's view the womp womp while we wait for Taylor to come in. Taylor's also rocking the trackies. Taylor, come back. Taylor's like, nah. Right, I'm going to try it one more time. Sit together. Hopefully they'll come upstairs. And then I was thinking maybe plan... Actually, no, I don't want to plan the outfit. Try on outfits, maybe. Is she just trying on all her outfits? She's like, which one do I wear to prom? Oh, that's from when she was an entertainer, I think. Can I click on a dresser and actually choose an outfit for her? We're going to change your outfit. We're going to choose your prom outfit. So why don't we apply some facial cleanser? We probably should have done that before we got changed. And then I'm going to have her freshen up. Why is she feeling flirty? Oh, from trying on outfits. I didn't know that made you flirty. I've learned a thing. Well, there you go. So she's like checking that, you know, everything's looking good. I wish Taylor was in here for this, but that's fine. She went in to talk to her brother or her sister who's in her brother's bedroom. This is actually Robert's bedroom. I just gave it a quick makeover. I'm grateful to the creator of this house. I searched for 5-bedroom houses. I really should have searched for 6, I realised afterwards, but that's okay. Actually, let's come and say hi to Taylor's mum. We'll come and be friendly. I don't like that they're in Robert's bedroom, but that's fine. Introduce yourself to Elena. And Candace, I guess, has gone and had a shower. Oh, they don't like her at all. So the girls have gotten ready, you know. Prom is starting. We'll travel to prom. Now, Lavender's actually at home with Cameron, and I don't think Lavender was particularly interested in going to prom this time around anyway. Robert's actually here. That's convenient. So he's in this outfit, which I did put him in because I did give him a makeover, but I just picked from the styled looks. Oops, if you don't like it, I'm sorry. All right, let's vote for prom royalty. We're going to vote for our best friend. Do I have to vote for Jester as well? I'm not going to cue it until it tells me to. Oh, yes, we do. Vote for prom Jester. Who would we vote for? She just met Robert. She thinks he's pretentious. Would we vote for him? Most of these other Sims she doesn't know. Yeah, she's going to vote for him. She's like, he seemed pretentious. He'll probably really hate a Jester's hat. I'm going to vote for him as like a prank. Oh, she'd prefer to be alone. That's definitely a phase we want to be in at prom. Oh, she's gossiping about handcuffs. Look, Robert's come over here. Maybe, can I show off my outfit to Robert? I'm not going to do anything like romantic. I'll wait and see what you guys think. Obviously, Hyacinth's initial reaction was like, ew, boy. Oh, they're BFFs. All right, the awards ceremony's starting. Now, Hyacinth has eyes, so I'm sure she can see that he's quite cute. All right, let's see. Hyacinth won prom royalty and Robert won Jester. Oh my god, you guys. That's actually really funny. That is hilarious. That was not my plan. I couldn't have made that happen. That's actually perfect though. Give him props. Be like, woo! Okay, well maybe I'll have her get a photo with him. Because it'll be like for the staff newsletter, not staff newsletter, like the school newsletter or something. The prom royalty and the prom jester. I mean, he doesn't actually seem to be offended. And maybe she thinks, well, maybe he's not pretentious because he didn't get like all cranky and stuff that he won jester. It's like, wow, that's really crazy. I wonder who voted for me. Oh, that clips through her hair. Oops. I wonder who voted for me. You know, that's wild. And she's like, heh, heh. I don't know if she'd tell him. I don't think she knows him that well. She's like, hey, let's get that photo. But if these two did end up being a couple, this is the kind of thing I think it would be hilarious to have on their wall, like down the track. There we go. Perfect. I mean, I know there's a photo booth here, but whatever. Like a breath of fresh air. Looks like Hyacinth just befriended a nature enthusiast. Nature enthusiasts are passionate about the natural world Sims live in, which can make them super fun Sims to hang out with, especially outdoors. Should she like nature enthusiasts? I'm going to say yes because her twin is like super into nature and stuff. Look at her winning prom queen. All right, so Taylor in theory is staying over. Yes, there we go. I thought it'd be cool. I can like hang out and, you know, talk about boys. I can't imagine Taylor would be very excited at the idea of her brother and her friend, but that's fine. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. You are getting a book read to you in the gym. I love when you load a save and the Sims are just like whatever random stuff they feel like doing is what they're doing. So that's fun. Now it is family movie night, so I guess we'll have Taylor over for that as well. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to do anything else with Robert. I wanted to make sure you guys were okay with me having them maybe flirt with one another. We'll just see how it goes. So The Sims Hates Me, Cameron just got the messy eater quirk, which is fun because he's in his bedroom. He also got Wanderer, you guys saw, and he got Early Riser. That's a fun combination. Well, everyone else has gone to sleep, except I don't know if Taylor's still wandering around, but I'm going to get April to start potty training Cameron. Because once he's potty trained, I can more or less manage him. Yeah, Taylor's just wandering around cleaning up. I told her to relax. I actually had Hyacinth say, relax, it's fine. But, you know, I mean, she's a good friend, right? Maybe she feels guilty. No, she broke my sink. Taylor, and you need to pee. Just chill, all right? All right, guys, Luna actually has work later today, and it is family movie night / day. So I'm going to get as many of them as I can to watch the movie together. But I'm going to end this part here. We've obviously aged up little Cameron to a toddler, and Hyacinth's met someone who may or may not be the one. Like I said, let me know what you think. Because I use the camera, her relationship with him is through the roof now. She's like as good of friends with Robert as she is with Taylor, and better friends with Robert than she is with April. None of which makes sense. That's just how cameras work. So that's fun. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. And we're in Plum Gen now. How wild is that? If you've enjoyed, please like and subscribe. You know the drill. Don't forget to wash your hands, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.